he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Nice. Marie! Megan! Hurry up!
Already?
Oh, we're going to put it down. Have you got anything new?
Yesterday.
That's all right. Oh,
That one? What, you read it twice?
my favorite. Oh, this magic spells of prince in disguise.
Well, would you like to buy that much? It's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
And she knows that I want you to feel it well. Leave me alone, and I'll say hello. The puzzle to the rest of us to tell. It's amazing, my favorite part, because you'll see.
Wow! You, Mr. Shotgun, you're the greatest hunter in the whole world. I know. No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter. It's true, Lou. And I've got my sights set on that one. The Adventure Star? She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry. But she's the most beautiful girl in town. I know why that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best? Of course you do. Right from the moment when I first saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, as beautiful as me. So I'm making friends with Lou and Harry Bell.
Look there, he goes, isn't he creepy? Guess what? You feel my heart, I was dreaming inside that other tree.
Please let me through!
She wants that one strange profession, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's crazy and the same, she doesn't quite fit it. She really is a funny girl, beauty all about you. She really is a funny girl.
Excuse me.
How can you read this? There's no picture.
Some people like to use their imagination.
You know, Belle, it's about time you had a book. Started paying attention more. Important things.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for women to read. We should start getting ideas and thank you.
Gaston, you're positively criminal.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we walk to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
And then what do you say? We don't.
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
Oh, you couldn't imagine. Gaston, may I please have my book back? I have to get inside to help my father.
That Grizzled fool, don't help you get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Besides, my father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa?
Some genius. What's genius? The fool. I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest beer you can find. Not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods. Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast. I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's spots and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. Why, this is the stubborn...
Papa!
I'm just about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I need it this time. I'll never get this bonehead in the truck.
Yes, you will. You will win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
You think so?
I know so. I always have.
We better make it work. This thing's going to fix itself. Now, I know that the quality of friendship.
Papa.
Thank you. So, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book.
Sure do love those books.
Well, they take me to one place that's full of wonder and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
Well, I don't know. It's just that, well, we can talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, we're not odd, it's true. No family could be saner, except one uncle who won't make you recognize. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your father. thought of them for your class.
So I should just be so nice and be not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love funny ways and I'm on the ground.
It's my invention shows the world out there one day just what we got.
No matter what.
Now some may say all thought is just insanity.
Not every heart breaks, and every heart tends to say we're going
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and
wine lightly.
no matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is the case of Father knowing best. Don't ever strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what.
Papa, I knew you could do it. You would find time for the very tomorrow.
Who knows? Maybe I will again.
I almost forgot. I'm sorry.
No, no. And I promise you, one day we'll leave this town, go to all those places and talk about your books. Well, I'm all. Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I could find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Trots! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call.
Is anyone home? Quiet, go away. Is somebody here? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude, but it's just that I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for a night. Please.
Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. And I'd please thank you to come out where I could see you.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are we all at?
We have to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this happening?
Stop that.
Oh, I'm stumped. This must be one of those newfangled scientific gadgets.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just that I've never seen a talk.
Bless you.
Oh, your children's born this year. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No. Lumia, no. It's head of this household is invented in the master's chair? I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What's happening here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
As head of this household, I demand that it stops right now.
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? We'll warm you up in no time.
No tea! Being all night, no tea!
I think I scared him, Mama.
What's your name?
Chip? Care for a blanket, monsieur? Oh, I just love older men.
Bobette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
What about you? With Michel?
Jacques,
Simon?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. Oh! As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me? You have all betrayed me! And who are you? What are you doing in my castle? You are not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, that's not what I meant.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
No! I'm sorry! Please, let me go.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you do such a thing like that? I can't bear it. How can you do this to me? Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
So, please, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh no, of course not. Nah, never.
And we'll still have our little red boozes, won't we?
Oh yes, yes.
Good. And if we're gonna have a wedding, I should probably propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Oh, Belle? Anyone home? Belle?
Bonjour, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, a miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Conceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
you.
be keeping house with pride,
Sounds incredible.
each day gratified
So incredible.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire, while my little wife massages my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my size. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as no ray fell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
How did it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Oh, no!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got. God planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen this storm?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scar?
This? In the woods, pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that scar.
No,
Think
somewhere in the woods.
harder.
Near the crossroads, okay?
Can't you see that means he's still in there? You have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
He might be hurt. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh, Codsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? I mean, look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. Every day you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
Vanity.
The little mirror that draws the works.
Oh, poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? He wasn't too bright. He was dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
Yes, that's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Do you remember Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker, I never liked him. Always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we gradually become more like saints.
But I don't understand why we were dragged into this whole spell business anyway. It's not like we were the ones who threw that poor old beggar woman out on her rear.
Oh, but are we not responsible too? For them to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I'll eventually melt away into nothing. I surely hope there's something left of me as the master ever breaks his spell.
We've got to hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl.
What's it? No. As head of this household, I should shout and talking.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I just saw. Not in a million trillion years, not in a million trillion thousand years.
All right, dear.
Really, this is the greatest thing that everybody's been waiting for. Since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
Girl, in the castle.
Well, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
There is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories. Getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Miss Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. Yeah, I told you. She's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break this spell. Oh, isn't it wonderful? I've been all these years so happy. I'm stop. We should tell the others, no?
Yes. I mean, no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? I'm looking for my father.
Well, is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are like ice. How did you get here?
Well, you must leave now.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must leave this place at once, now!
I won't leave without you. Who's there? I know someone's in here. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
So then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No!
No, Papa, please. No, I didn't mean to. Can't He's ill!
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's old! He could die!
He came into my home uninvited, and now he shall suffer the consequences.
Wait, please!
There's nothing you can do.
Please!
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead!
No,
What did you say?
Take me instead!
no, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever!
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait! Light!
Make your choice.
No, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
No,
Done!
no, please,
Wait, please! I didn't mean to!
Spare my daughter. Take him to the
Take
crossroads.
him away! No.
Let her go.
Please,
Let her go. No, no.
Master, please. Since the girl's going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to give her a more comfortable room.
Let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And you didn't let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why would...
It's forbidden! We're never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope that you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. Is this home? Is this what I must learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's alive. What a gift return to the life that I knew lately. But I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? here for a day or forever. Shut away from the world until who knows when. No, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
Who are you?
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
But you're
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
I am Madame de Rangouche. Perhaps you heard me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
This is impossible.
I know it is, but good. Well now, what should we dress you in for dinner? This is, nice, but how would you like to go with my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Ah! Here we are. I wore this. I performed at the Royal Opera. Oh, the king himself was there. Of course, I don't have a prayer fitting me to it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. Darn right! No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear. More beer? What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one think like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a stroke left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I love a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is so trips. Ow! Fights like Gaston, bounces legs like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
But there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me is covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston and his boots like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston!
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow! My little guy, that Gaston! Cheers!
That's plenty for all. Turn to left, boys!
Like Gaston, makes those boots like Gaston.
Make those trumpy go round where he thinks like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
I wanna go. Gaston! Hey!
Drink some food! Help! Help! He's got her! Please help! Maurice? Please help me! He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Belle! We must go! Not a minute to lose! Wait, who's got Belle locked in the dungeon? A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! Is it a big beast? Huge! Yes! And a long ugly snout? Yes, yes! Will you help? Will you help? Alright, old man. We'll help you out. Wait, what are you doing? Let go of me! Let go! Fine. I'll go and get her out myself then.
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh. Crazy old Maurice, huh? The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes!
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Let's do push keep heartless grip pops like Gaston.
Gaston endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths of the sand.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Let's race like Gaston!
Enter things like Gaston.
Can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up just about everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping, get back to work.
You tell her.
I can't.
Tell me what.
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth? You? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
Don't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's a spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next, my mind?
Calm yourself, Cogswell. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try and be patient, Master. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. Not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Yeah, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. Look at the rose.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I... Well, look at me.
He has a point. Shh.
Master, you must help me see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try and act like a gentleman.
Press her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
what? You must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of... Circumstances being what they are.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you that I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you are.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude. Is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I shall drag you
Master. That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
And so you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve. Master, please. If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Idiot. What were we seeking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
What would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these holes again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
We are coming down.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I'm getting rather mad at her. He's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Give him a chance? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little love.
it's my Antigone. You do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, Shari, you cut me to the wick. You think a little thing like that will change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No. Before.
Actually, madam, I am a little bit hungry.
I'll bring her this pot and sing you an aria while we wait.
No, that's all right. I'll go by myself.
But you heard what the master said. He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left her.
Idiot.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth.
What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread, and...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music? Music. Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that you welcome me here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. We are yes. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck. Sherry and meat provides the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why we only live to sell? Tries the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambé. We'll prepare and serve it fair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us sing for your unchanging family. Baby suggest, try the bread, try the soup. When's the brood of the king? It's a dream for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the China. Taking food, dancing field, one of them to taking field. How could anyone think we'll be all the best? We'll make you shout and pour and send us out. Come on, so be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. Why to pour and thank the Lord, I brought a napkin specially pressed. With dessert, sugar please, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their stop chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get more piping hot. And the sink is down small. Fill it up, we want the company and rest.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two? For you are yes.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
We are yes. We are yes. We are yes.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were in school. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Those days we just lay around sick our soul. Flabby, fat and lazy, you are getting oops a daisy. My bad.
Come to me, my little friend.
You say you keep it. Oh my.
And now, for your continued dining experience, Knackert, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la!
Be our guest, our command is going west. It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your ear, with your ears, simply into peace. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you will keep calling.
No, kicking line, no, not the kicking line, no!
By one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep and you lie down. Tonight you'll come your feet up, but for now let's see now. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Wonderful. Good show, everyone. Well done. Well done. Oh, why? Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first night in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour? I don't think that's the best idea. We can't have you know who.
Perhaps you, Cogsworth, would like to show me around. I'm sure you know there's everything to know about the castle.
As a matter of fact, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Good enough. Belle?
And as you see, this is another classic example of the late new classical Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And again, with some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Read books.
Yes, mountains of books, scads of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
All words you could never read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject. Every author, whoever said pen to my head.
I didn't mean to.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
I thought I told you never to come here.
I'm sorry.
Did you realize what you could have done?
No.
Get out! You had no right to be here. No right!
Don't touch me.
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Loved her and that she'd set me free, but it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Don't do that.
That hurts!
You wouldn't hurt so much if you hadn't moved.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
And I wouldn't run away. You've been frightening me.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
We'll talk small, right? You didn't get lost in your eyes. You got to go into Ireland. You teach him to look at the road, baby. That was a long race. That is a contract of love and liberty. Something sweet, almost mine. She was me, was first under mine. Now we feel so sure. I wonder why I didn't see where we go.
When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe. Good. That's good. Excellent. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to
This is no ordinary girl. Has to be something special. Something that sparks on the face.
Are you sure?
Something about the dress.
It's big. What a nice dress. Well, I have something to show you. But you have to close your eyes first. It's a surprise.
Yes, sir.
Do you like it? If you like it so much, it's yours.
Leon, my favorite. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, then you don't know what you're missing. I wish I could read it again. Wait, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really?
No, you. No, I can't.
You never learned how to read.
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect grocery lab. Come here, sit down.
I can feel
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. Can I ask you something?
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Lily? Oh, I mean... Yes!
Look, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
Find that pink
We're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed I'm planted, no flowers I'm strewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for a mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak!
It's Belle's father who is your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the doctor through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
She slammed on the door down.
The Maison de Lune.
I make myself entirely clear.
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me. Oh. so wave one bachelor goodbye. To be lived right, he'd rather die than have her daddy
ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison
the night to confess your love.
I'm not so sure I can do this.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right.
Well, how will I know when the moment is right?
You feel slightly nauseous.
No. You'll know it because you'll feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid that she might...
That she might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I...
Here, this will help to bolster your courage.
Oh.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Oh, no, I don't.
Never just the same. Ever a surprise. Never as before. Ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time. Tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange. Finding you can change. Learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun. Rising in the east. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme.
for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking of my father. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way.
What?
This mirror. It will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father. Oh, he's in the woods. He must be hurt. I have to go help him.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought...
You're no longer my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. No, keep it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going quite swimmingly. I knew you could do it.
I let her go.
You what? How did you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Just as you said, such a pretty friend.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're home now. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end, but somehow, some way, things changed.
How?
I don't know. It's funny. I just see him different now. It's funny. I see the entire world change.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur de Harp.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father isn't crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we? All right. Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Once again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was huge. He was at least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
You're much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. No. What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice. When did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Well, it's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father isn't crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little mystery. if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, wait! Wait! I can prove that my father isn't crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him! That's him!
Oh no! He wouldn't hurt anyone! He's kind and he's my friend!
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is a friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beasts will make off with the children and go after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast.
Long years and nights set to sacrifice our children to a conscious appetite.
We have it on a bridge if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist, the woods, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say your prayers into a terror in the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something more terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got danger in the shop. Massive paws till it claws for the feast. Give him more, see him home, but we're not coming home till he's dead.
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and help him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
Then we better be quick.
We'll rid the village of this beast who's with me! Let your horse through your courage to the sticking place.
The beast was small as a mountain. We hope best to be strong in the sea. Sally forth, sally home, crack a storm, crack a blow, praise the Lord, here we go. We don't like what we don't understand the practice as a sentence monster is mysterious and please. Bring your guns, bring your knives, bring your children, and our lives, save our family alone. Yeah, the beast!
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember the beast is mine! here in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter, Beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, Beast? Ha! That's a good one. You really think a girl like that would love a thing like you? She despises you, Beast. And she sent me here to destroy you. No! It's over, Beast. Belle is mine. Let go of me! I'm begging you! Please!
Get out! Belle?
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I did. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe. It's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. We're together now. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Don't you know how you changed me? Strange how I finally see I found home. You're my home. Stay with. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It's you.
What's going on? What's happening?
This man is broken!
What do you mean?
We're human again!
Oh, Lumiere.
Mrs. Potts! Lumiere! Cogsworth? Cogsworth, okay. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was certainly one. Ah, Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just, I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Okay. Maybe just a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
My dear, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the crown? I still can't believe it fits me after all these years.
Its magnificence is Excelsius.
Did you know I wore this last opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth. Mama! Chip! Oh, Chip, my boy! Are they gonna live happily ever after? Of course, of course. Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Thank you.